AITA for avoiding my family, especially my autistic brother. I, 13F, have been avoiding, or attempting to avoid my family, especially my older brother, 15M, who has autism because I just cannot handle the amount of stress it puts on me. When I was younger, I was always the stereotypical, perfect child, who's gotten all A's and never needed help, still am. While my brother has always struggled in one way or the other. My father has always prioritized his work, and my mother was busy helping my brother because of his learning problems. Because of my brother's autism, my parents get stressed out because his problems add to their own, and they often argue with each other, my brother or me. My parents usually end up taking their anger out on me, but they often realize it and apologize. But it still takes a huge mental toll on me, and the fact that most of the times I interact with my parents end up like this makes me not want to interact with them at all. Even though my parents argue with me, sometimes they argue way more with each other or my brother, and it hurts me so much when it happens. I hate to rely on others for comfort, so most of the time I end up crying in my room while my family screams at each other. Because of this, I fear being involved with my family in case they will argue. My brother is my main cause of my stress, and it makes me feel horrible saying it. My brother lacks any form of empathy and expects others to change everything that he doesn't like. On the other side, my brother will go as far to make fun of me when I'm upset. He will also blame his actions on things that I have done when I was around *7* to make his actions seem justified. I try so hard to spend time with him, but it always goes wrong because it is always him, and him. If we play a game, he will throw the board and scream if he even begins to lose. Every time I try to love him and spend time with him goes wrong, so I have given up. I try to set boundaries, but they are always broken by my family. Because of all the constant stress and worrying, I have developed depression and possibly anxiety. My parents have noticed and started to bring me to therapy half a year ago. I am trying to slowly spend more time with my family, but I constantly worry about something going wrong. I also tend to bottle all of my emotions up and then explode in an angry fit, and I feel horrible when it happens because it makes me feel just like my family. I hate making others sad because of how it affects me. I love my family, and I understand my parents' difficulty with my brother. They have gone to multiple therapist specialists and try to accommodate with his autism. But I simply cannot handle all of this plus the stress from school. I would like to note that I have a little sibling who cannot be left alone with my brother, so I can't spend time with just my parents. TLDR, because of my brother, my family often argues, and when I try to spend time with them, their anger is taken out on me. I apologize for any grammar issues. This is my first post.